Wonderful, lovely lady, come on in. I'm ready for you. Come towards me. Come towards me.
I'm camera shy. Oh my God.
Beautiful. Welcome, lovely lady. Welcome to A Real One. Would you
Hi,
share
guys.
with these kings your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Elegancia. I'm 23 and I'm a boxer. And I cut hair on the side.
She will knock you out. That's a beautiful thing. Share with them what makes you a real one.
I think it's just like morals and values, you know, like as a friend, as a partner. Yeah, I'm traditional. I come from a Mexican household, so you feel me? Like respect your elders, respect your community, and take care of the little ones. Yeah,
That's a beautiful way to live. What are you looking for in a real one?
the same thing, like values and morals.
Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you're not going to tolerate?
Like if you're lazy, because you know, like I'm an athlete, so I need you to like be active. I like to hustle. I feel like in your 20s is when you're supposed to work hard. So when you're 30, you can retire and take care of well, as a woman, you know, you can like take care of the household, and then the man could take it a little easier in his 30s, so he can be in the house as well. The family.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. For the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, honestly, like I'm low-key a box fanatic, so I love like fight fanatic. I'm more of a UFC girl actually, but I like to fine dine. I like home cooked meals. I don't like that fast food. I like everything, to be honest, as long as like we could be outside where there's a lot of people, but when it's time to go, like let's get the fuck out of here. You feel me? Like
It's time to go.
too
It's
many
time
people.
to go.
Yeah.
Okay. For the fun of it, well, who's your favorite fighter or one of your favorites?
I like all the most southpaws and the switch fighters. So like Terrence Crawford.
Ooh, that's my boy.
I like Seniesa. I like Amanda. It's one of my top.
Nunez?
two.
Amanda Nunez.
Amanda Serrano. Nunez too. I love her.
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah.
UFC wise, that's my.
Okay.
I love
see.
her.
Yeah. Very good. Okay.
Valentina. I forgot her name. She's a white girl.
That's good. They just wanted to get an idea. You're amazing. You don't have any broken hearts. Okay. So you're looking really good. So they want to get to know a little bit more about you. So let's go for some deeper questions. I do have to ask, have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. You'd like to be married in the
Yes.
future. Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
Would you like to have children in the future?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to have like 8 to 10.
That's what I was going to ask. Yeah.
That's why you gotta work hard. You feel me? It's like, I mean, as much as my body can take, but I don't have kids, so I really don't know how it is to have kids.
Okay. So the max is 8 to 10. Is there a minimum? Maybe that can give them some peace or.
Like 2 to 3
Okay.
minimum.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 to 3. So they still haven't broken. So the 8
Like
to 10.
3, yeah.
Well, you'll ask in a minute. But I'll ask that for you. At what age would you like to have children? Your first.
It doesn't. Well, fuck. First, you have to be married and then be married for like 2 years and then try to have kids, because you know you gotta enjoy your partner after you get married. Not just go crazy with the kids. And I'm 23, so like realistically, like 25, 26, get married. You know, I'm not in a rush to have kids, but if it happens, it happens. I just want to do it with the right partner. You know?
Absolutely. Got to be with the real one. Okay. Well, no broken hearts. You're looking really good. I'm going to see if you have a question for each of them. We can walk down and ask each of them a question.
Okay. Do any of you have kids? If
Okay.
you have kids, pop your balloon.
Oh.
Good.
Okay.
I like that.
Oh.
No, hombre. Oh. Okay.
Oh, for the boxer. Yes. Look at my boy. I love it. All right. Let's take it back. We did get a few broken hearts, so let's take some steps forward and figure out why this boxer got boxed. Okay, so name, age, and cheat towards a little more. We want to see how beautiful you are. That's great. All right, name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Danny. I'm 27. And I don't have kids, but I want kids before I'm 30.
Okay.
So it's very soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
The math. She said 2 years. 27 plus 2. That's 29.
Then she got to get married. Then she said 2 more years.
Get married next week, next month. They don't have to. Okay, never mind. Okay, so before she said that, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I would have to get to know him more.
Okay, what about the aesthetic, though? The way he dressed?
The way he's dressed is cool, yeah.
Okay.
Moreno, you know.
Okay.
It's cool. Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a step forward. We did get more broken hearts. You said if you're, a single dad, then break the heart. So you were holding you were holding on to your heart. So name, age, and why you broke it.
So I'm Aaron. I'm Aaron. I'm age 23, and I have a 7-year-old little girl. And so much for saying you got to take care of the little kids.
Yeah.
I mean, so
As you should.
obviously your heritage and your off because that kind of wasn't cool. So
Yeah.
I'll gladly take my daughter over any chick any day. So
Yeah, as you should.
and you're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You know what I
You
mean?
should.
But it's just like she comes before anybody. So
Okay. That was.
Oh, he said it popped
Okay.
on its own.
Oh, yeah, it popped on its own, so he's gonna get it back. He's gonna get it back. Okay. Now you did say she could be someone that's your type, though. Instead,
well, she is, but like the fact that like she kind of said pop it, I'll pop it gladly, bro. My daughter comes before anybody. So
of course, and that's why she said it. She's a real one. You're a real one.
that's why like to pop it.
Is he someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. Why not?
not.
Just not the chemistry not there.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's take a step forward to this real one that broke the heart. Name, age, and you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
My name is Sergio. I'm 22, and you said to pop it if you got a baby. I got a 3-year-old baby, and that's my world right there. So, same exact thing that he said. I'm gonna put my baby first for everything.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
Almost definitely.
Okay. If he didn't have the baby, could he be your type?
Me. I don't know.
Move your hair back some so they can see your face. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
What are you not knowing? What's
It's because we're both light. You feel me? Like.
so you have
don't
white
know.
babies.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. So you want some color.
A little color in there.
Little seasoning.
Yeah.
Some colores. De colores.
Yeah.
All right,
But
let's move it on
he's
back.
well dressed. I appreciate that. I like the vestimento. You feel me?
Okay, CC. Oh yeah, he's fresh. The
I
boy
like
fresh.
that.
You still have 3 hearts remaining. We had an accidental heartbreak, but the heart transplant was successful. So we're looking pretty good. I'm going to throw it to the gentlemen. Gentlemen that have hearts, you have a question for this lovely lady. Okay, they just feeling it out, so I guess I'll have to do my job just a little bit more. Let's go for this one. What is your ideal first date?
I think like I don't know. I kind of just let them take over that part. To be honest, of course, some good food, but some ambiente. Un poco de ambiente. You know what I'm trying to say?
CC. So you want? Should it be a
I'm being
fancy
honest,
restaurant, or you're not really picky when it comes to the
I'm a
amount
little
spent?
picky. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little picky.
So give me
I just like good food. It
Okay.
doesn't have to. Like not mash rolls. I'm not really into mash rolls, but I do like Nobu.
Sponsor
You feel
us.
me?
Okay.
Good food.
Sponsor.
Oh, sorry. Hey,
No, you're good. They just got to sponsor us. Yeah. Okay.
I like holes in the wall too. So like if you got the grandma cooking in the back, that's cool.
Okay, abuela. Okay.
I like home cooked meals as well. So I don't know. It just depends. But I like ambience. Like if we could do something after, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 3 hearts remaining. I guess they still don't have a question for you. Do you have a question for them?
What do you guys do for work?
Let's do it. What do you do for work? That's a great question. Step in a little more. What do you do for work?
I currently don't have a job, but I'm going to school for metal fabrication. So
Okay.
That's
You're
good.
going to be making that big money pretty soon. I'm going to give you a heartbreaking device, okay? Because it just may happen that you have to break a heart if there's something you don't like that you see or hear. Well, anyway, let's take a step forward to this king that has a heart. What do you do for work?
I'm a maintenance man. I go ahead and do maintenance for apartment buildings.
Okay.
Okay. You'll fix your pipes, okay? And what do you do for work?
Me, I do security, armed security. I'm also an artist on the side. I promote a lot of stuff on the internet. Things like that. Things of that nature.
Okay.
Okay. Take a step back. You have a unique face. So I want to see, based on those responses, do you have a heart you want to break?
Wait. How old are you guys?
Let's go for age. No, that's okay.
Yeah.
What's your age?
I'm 26.
26. Okay.
Let's take a step forward. Your age?
Oh,
You already popped, boy. You're done. You can't get that.
I'm 21.
Okay.
And
24.
Oh, bro.
okay.
Young.
Now, why that? Oh, you wanted an older gentleman?
Yeah, I like them a little older.
Oh, so do you want to? Is there a heart you want to break based on age? Because they're 2 are older than you.
Okay, can I ask one more question?
Absolutely.
Do you guys still live with your parents?
That's a good question. Do you still live with the parents?
No, I live out in like Riverside right now.
Okay.
Okay. Do you still live with the padres?
Oh, I'm 21. Yeah, like
Yeah, that's realistic. Yeah, I understand.
Do you still live with the padres?
Yeah, I got a great and loving family that support me all the way.
Okay. All right. Is there a heart you want to break?
El bebé, man. El bebé. Oh man. Vas a llorar por mí.
Beautifully done. Now you were holding on to your heart. Take a step forward with me. You got to look the man you broke his heart in the eye. Why were you holding on to your heart?
The boxing, the fact that she likes to go outside, you know, she seems like she has her head on straight, even though 23 is also young. So it's for her to go ahead and call me a baby's a little crazy, but it's one of those things where she just seemed like cool people. As someone that age, you know, usually their head's not there. Okay. So, you know.
Hers is. That's good. It hasn't been knocked off. Yeah, keep that undefeated record. Very good. Now, why did you break his heart besides the baby? I mean, he's not a baby.
He's just a little younger.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type, though? If he said he was 27, 28, would he be your type?
But I'm not a liar, but I can.
I respect that. I respect that.
Now you can identify as another age, another gender, so maybe he identifies 35, 40.
Try something new. Oh, yeah, you can always try something.
They do whatever they want.
Young, but I'm getting my act together. I'm doing pretty well, I think. So.
Yeah, you are. That's good. That's good.
Is he someone that's your type, though?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, let's
Know each other better.
Well, you know, the heart was broken. So we got 2 hearts remaining, though. So I am going to throw it to the gentleman. Gentlemen, do you have a question for her? Do you have a question? Okay, I'll do my job a little then. Let's go for that essential one that normally gets some pops or not. Religion or politics? Do you want a partner that is religious or political, or not religious, not political?
I have a really interesting relationship with God. So I would say I'm more on the Christian side, but I like to research and look into other religions, as you could say.
Okay.
You know, the real religion. Well, religion means to rely on. You rely on what you breathe, your heart. You know, how you take care of yourself. But your relationship is important. You know.
Yeah. I think Mariachi's cooking. What are they cooking? Let's see. What are they cooking? What are they cooking? See. Okay. So very good. So what about the politics side? Do you want a partner that's political, you know, left, right, middle, neither, burn it all down?
So I don't like none of that, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I
Like
guess that works for them.
yeah.
They haven't broken their hearts. Okay. You do have a heartbreaking device in your hand. I don't want to rush anything, but at the same time, it's a real 1, not a real 2. So you might have to break one. Unless you have another question. Unless, gentlemen, final chance for a question? Or... Okay, let's bring it on down. He asked,
what do you do for work, and how many times are you in the gym?
I waitress and I cut hair on the side.
Word.
And I'm in the gym almost every day. That
Word.
takes a lot of my time. That's
Okay.
usually like a problem sometimes with my partners because like I'm in the gym for like 2 hours and like
Get your ends. You know, I ain't worried
Yeah.
about it. Get
Okay,
your
okay.
ends.
okay.
That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that.
Great question. Okay. Do you have a question back here, kind sir? No, just taking it all in. Beautiful lady. Okay. All right. You gotta break a heart. You gotta break a heart. We gotta narrow this thing down. Okay. Okay. Oh. Now you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I just thought you were a cool person. I like boxing, and that'd be cool. Just get to know you.
Okay. Tell us why you broke his heart.
I probably would break his heart in real life. Like
This is real life, a real one. Why'd you break his heart?
I don't. I could just tell I'm a little bit crazier, you know. Un poco loca, but yeah.
You don't want living la vida loca?
And good crazy, but like I probably like hurt his feelings. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little too crazy sometime. Okay. He said he could handle it. Can he go there maybe with you? Is he someone that's your type though, aesthetically?
Cool outfit. I think it's the hair, like a little bit.
Okay.
I like the, well groomed. I like Loki. That was his thing too. Was the way he was dressed and then his hair, like the facial hair, like everything, like.
Okay. She just want well groomed, clean shaven.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that,
Okay. Well, you do have one heart remaining, so I want you to take a step forward, and I want to see if there can be a real one connection established here. So, let's see. Well, wow. Well, let's see. We might get there. So, do you have a final question? Let me ask this essential. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she look like my type. She look like she got ready to get here, you know. I appreciate that. You know, the hair. I fuck with the hair.
Okay.
You know, you got to be pleasing in every what way.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type? Say it in the camera too, a little more so they see you. Yeah. Is he someone that's your
I
type?
don't know, man. That security job. You feel me? Like I don't know.
Hey, we got our 9 to 5s. We got to do what we got to do.
I don't know.
I'm still supporting. I got a
What's
car
your-
out front.
Me too. But you feel me? Like, I don't know.
Want to give it a chance? Well, you give him his heart back because it's hard to break and do that because we may not be that way. I hope it is. What are you thinking? Could you give it a chance?
Where would you take me on a first date?
Well, I'll get to know you and see what your liking is. But also, I like some hibachi for real. I like them. You got to whip up in front of us. Give us a show.
Okay.
Thinking.
That's not new to. We're from LA. I'm from LA. You feel me? That's not new to me. Like, I don't know.
What's a good restaurant to you then?
What area are you from? You look like an IE dude.
Up here.
Paris Gal. Oh, that's a little far. Paris Gal.
Inland Empire. The biggest.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I hate y'all.
Pan to them real quick. Pan to them. What do we want to do?
What do y'all think?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Give him a
That's your homie right there, huh?
That's my dog.
You thinking?
He had to be your homie, bro. All right. Okay.
All right, take a step back with me. Take a step back. Take a step back. Come on with me, my man. Okay. Come on. This way. Okay. Oh, okay. Real quick. I got a final question to ask real quick. We're going to play that real quick. Let me just ask my final question. Let me do my job one more time. Do you feel this could be a real one connection?
I actually do.
Okay.
She does a lot of things that I like. I was a boxer as well myself.
Okay. Could be. Do you feel it could be a real one connection?
I don't know, man. We gotta get to know people.
Right. So it could be. Clap it up for the could be, because it could be. Clap it up. Yes, I'll take that mic. Okay, and you can head off that way. Thank you so much. Go head out that way, y'all. Now y'all can do a little more. Yes. Beautiful. You're good to go? You're good to go out that way, yeah. Beautiful. They did it. All right. Beautiful gentlemen. We did it. My mariachi, this was such a wonderful Cinco de Mayo celebration of one of my favorite cultures, the Mexican culture. Brothers, can you clap it up for yourselves? We successfully did it. We hosted the Cinco de Mayo edition. I'm so happy. These brothers that did not find their real one, slide into their DMs. We tagged them for a reason. Okay, so these are some great gentlemen. We also tagged this wonderful mariachi band. You need to hire them. Okay, they killed it today. We appreciate y'all so much. We need you to continue to subscribe, like, comment, share, and we'll see you on the next episode of A Real One. One more time, clap it up, gentlemen. We did it. Wonderful. We'll catch you next time. Thank you. Give me a little more. We'll dance out. Real quick. We'll catch you next time, folks. Yeah. Hey. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do. Or this video here, which is groundbreaking. Or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.